What is going on, everybody? Welcome back, Crash Nation, to another episode in this playoff series. We tied it up the last game with some walk-off magic by the longtime Arizona Diamondback, Nick Ahmed. Hollywood could not have written a better script itself. What a way to tie the series up as we look to take back home field advantage here in Padres territory with the series tied 1 game apiece. And a beautiful sunny day here in San Diego. Ron Burgundy would not miss this one, but unfortunately he is blind, so he won't be able to see it, but he'll be able to hear it. As you look at the stats here from the first 2 games, San Diego won 4-2. Game 2 came with a 5-4 victory. Looking to make it back-to-back wins, Josh Rojas and the Diamondbacks taking on the Padres here versus Nathan Eovaldi taking the hill as he pitched the wild card game versus the Dodgers. So he missed the first 2 games, but he's stepping up here, our first game of the series at home for the Padres. He so far in 1 start, 1-0 record, 1.13. He pitched 8 innings, only out 4 hits, struck out 7, and only walked out 2 against a deadly Dodgers lineup. We're going to have to make him make mistakes here early. Rojas leading off. Rojas hitting .500 so far in the series. One of the more deadly hitters for the Diamondbacks, seeing if he can make something happen. Takes the pitch, slider for a strike. Could have swung at that one, but holding off a little bit. I gotta make Eovaldi make us pay. That's a little bit of a hanger curveball. Just a little bit under it though. That was a pitch we liked. And that's the out. Unfortunate there. Eovaldi getting away with one, leaving a couple of pitchers high. Diamondbacks lineup for today: Rojas, Lariano, Kelly, Mountcastle, Aquino, Beer, Varsho, Kennedy, and Ahmed. We have 2 home runs so far against the Padres in the playoffs. Looking to make that more. Ramon Lariano takes the ball, 1-0 count. Lariano so far has been stellar for us. As he rolls one over to Manny Machado, makes a nice play. All of a sudden, 2 outs on 4 pitches for the Diamondbacks here. Carson Kelly hitting over 300. Hasn't done too much. Hoping we can do more, but won't do it. There's a nasty slider from Eovaldi. Sends the Diamondbacks down in order 1, 2, 3. As the Padres have Cronenworth, Machado, and Tatis Jr. in the bottom half of the first, as they're looking to strike here against Germain Marquez. Marquez making his first playoff appearance. This is regular season stats there: 14-7, 2.68 through 200 innings, strikeouts 160, the whip of 1.01. This man was magic for us, and probably a 1-year wonder. See if he can have it just as good of a playoff. Marquez, first pitch of the game. Cronenworth swinging away. 0-1 count. Cronenworth, late round selection. Hits one hard, but right place, right time. Doesn't have to move much for the first out for the Padres. And as they look at the lineup here, Machado's still looking for his first hit. Machado looking to make something happen, but he's struck one early in the series as he fouls off a changeup for a strike. 0-1 count. Next pitch, Machado swinging away at a slider. 0-2 count. Machado trying to make something happen, but he can't do it. Goes down on 3 straight pitches, and he's frustrated. Man, oh man, He had paint the black. And he didn't like the call, but he got a swing. 1-2 count now for Tatis Jr. And he gets under it a bit too much. Aquino should be there and will be. The Padres go 1-2-3 as Marquez goes perfect in his first inning in the playoffs as a member of the Diamondbacks. And as we will head to the top of the second with Mountcastle, Aquino, and Seth Beer. Mountcastle struggling a bit here in these playoffs, looking to make something happen. Full count. He'll draw a walk. Can't get a hit. Still down base. It's good enough. Aquino having a hot playoffs. 0-2 count. And that's a hanging curveball. And it is gone. Aquino. The first hit of the game is a long shot. His first home run of the playoffs. 399 feet. Nathan Eovaldi leaves a hanging curveball. And you can't do that. He's almost hitting 600 in these playoffs. You kidding me? What a clutch hit from Aquino. At the bat flip. Admiring his handiwork there. Giving Eovaldi a stare down. How you doing? Yeah, that's right. We hit it there. Seth Beer now 1-2 count. Nasty backdoor slider strikes Spear out after giving up a home run. Dalton Varsho now 2-2 count. And he gets a pitch to hit right down the middle. He sends a bat flip. Said, whatever you can do, I can do better. 428 feet. Nathan Eovaldi has just given up 2 home runs here in the top of the second. A 2-run shot and a solo shot to Dalton Varsho. 1 to left field and this one to right. Alright, here we go. Can we keep this going? Eovaldi already given up 3 times the runs he did in the wild card game. Varsho with authority. 110 miles an hour off the bat. Double decker. Nick Ahmed now, the hero in game 2. Hard hit ball right back up the middle. Keeps the inning alive. Nathan Eovaldi having a nightmare inning. Josh Rojas catches a fastball looking, strikes out. The damage has been done. 3 hits, 3 runs, and 2 home runs. Aquino and Dalton Varsho. There we go. Bottom 2 now. Cedric Mullins 3-2 count with Luke Voigt on deck. And knuckle curve, can't get him chasing. Walk to leadoff man. Luke Voigt 2-1 count. It's a hard ball right to Buddy Kennedy. And makes that a double play. Buddy Kennedy replacing Geraldo Perdomo after the injury. Looks calm making that play. 2 down now. Full count. Austin Nola, the Padres, hero in these playoffs. Marquez makes a gold glove play from the pitcher mound. And that will end the bottom of the second. Padres fans trying to rally. Get their team back in it. Top of third, here we go. Ramon Laureano leading off. 0-2 count. And a backdoor slider strikes him out. His 4th strikeout of the day. Carson Kelly now trying to make something happen. Takes a pitch for a ball. 1-0 count. Next pitch. That's hanging. It looks to be gone. Slider right down the middle. Carson Kelly has just hit the Diamondbacks' 3rd home run of these playoffs. 435 feet. Or center field. Carson Kelly gets in the home run parade. You leave a slider right down the middle. I mean, he's gonna smoke that all day. The man hit 39 home runs in the regular season. He was due to hit a big one in these playoffs. Carson Kelly, how you doing? My goodness. Center field is not even going to try. 3-0 count to Mountcastle now. And he'll draw a walk, his second walk of the day. So 1 man on, 1 man out for the Padres here. Aquino, 1-2 count. Already hit a home run. And he goes down and gets another one. And this one's going to fly out to right field for the second out. 2 out, 1 man on. 0-1 count to Beer. Hits one right back to second base. That'll end the inning. But Carson Kelly extends the lead with a solo shot here. 2-2 count now. Bottom third. Padres hit on right back up the middle to Buddy Kennedy. Double clutch it, but he still gets the out. 1 out for the Padres here, bottom third. Marquez with the pitch. And first pitch swinging on it. Ahmed from shortstop gets him out. Ahmed doing it so far in these playoffs defensively and clutch offensively when we need it. Next pitch from Marquez with 2 outs. That one, Buddy Kennedy can't get there in time. That is a 2-out single, keeping the inning alive. Chance for the Padres to do something with it. Manny Machado on deck. 3-2 count. Safe go field getting loud. But they strike him out. Paints the block, ends the inning. What a pitch from Marquez. And he quiets safe go field. Or Petco Park. Damn it. Got safe go field on my mind for some reason. Petco Park. I'm just crazy people. Full count. Varsho strikes out on a Tipton fastball. Baldy's 5th strikeout of the day. Buddy Kennedy. He strikes out. Back-to-back strikeouts for Evaldi on nasty pitches. Yes, Petco Park, it's looking me right in the face. I had safe go field on my mind for some reason, people. And Nick Ahmed. Check swing. They call it a strike. 0-1 count. Next pitch. He gets under a slider and he will pop it up into foul territory at third base. And that will end the top of the 4th. Diamondbacks for the first time since the first will go 1-2-3. So you go bottom 4. Machado leading off for the Padres. 2-2 count. Machado gets one right to Buddy Kennedy, who makes the play for the first out. Machado. Another ground out. Tatis Jr. Looking for something to happen. Knuckle curve. He draws a walk. Cedric Mullins looking to make something happen. First pitch. Takes ball. Mullins at 32 home runs for the Orioles and Padres. But Tatis Jr. steals second. He caught us looking. Tatis gives them a stolen base and a man in scoring position now. On a 2-0 count for Cedric Mullins. Next pitch. And that's going right back up the middle to Laureano. Trying to throw it home. But Tatis Jr. there well in time. 4-1 now. Cedric Mullins with the RBI single. Gives the Padres their first lead. Or not, their first run. See, I'm out of it, people. But a double play ends that threat just like that. 2-0 count. Laureano leading off. Hainan pitch. Ball's hit hard. It's going. It's going. And it's gone. It was a leaping attempt, but it's over the wall. The Diamondbacks have a 4-1 lead once again off a solo shot by Ramon Laureano. The offense has come alive in Petco Park. My goodness. Laureano says, let me get on this action. It's a wall scraper, but it is good enough. Another solo shot for the Diamondbacks. Nathan Eovaldi. I think you need some special sauce. As Efren Contreras will come in to take his place now, as Nate Eovaldi definitely didn't have his stuff working here today, trying to keep the game close for the Padres. First, this is Diamondbacks lineup. 3-2 count. Mountcastle on deck. Kelly will jar walk. Efren Contreras walks the first man he sees in this game. 2-1 count for Mountcastle. And he gets one down the middle. That one is crushed. That one is gone. Ryan Mountcastle welcomes the bullpen into this game. 431 feet. And he smokes that 2-run shot. And the Diamondbacks have a 6-run lead on 2 home runs this inning. Mountcastle, Kelly, Aquino, Lariano, and Varsho all have home runs now, and all have hit the ball hard. 7-1 Diamondbacks now. Can we keep it going? 0-2 count. Seth Beer. He gets jammed on a curveball, and that will end the inning. But the Diamondbacks offense, 7 runs through 5 innings on 2 home runs. Lariano, the solo shot, and Mountcastle with a 2-run shot. So we head bottom 5th. Full count, 3-2 count. Will Myers gets a pitch to hit. But that's going to be just shy of the warning track. Varsho playing left field today gets that back in quickly. Louis Campuzzo, 1-2 count. Young catcher. But the first baseman makes a double play and a heck of a one to end the bottom 5th. After a walk, the double play comes back to end the threat. Jade Cronenworth now, bottom 6. Josh Rojas, what a play! 1 out. And they call him safe at first, but Josh Rojas, what a play at third base. Are you kidding me? That could have been a run. But Rojas made sure he gets the out at second. And just so close to a double play. Would have been the play of the series. Machado, he gets his first hit in these playoffs, and it's a screamer. A single over Rojas' head. Marquez starting to be in trouble here. 2 men on with 1 out. 90 pitches so far. Tatis takes the pitch. 1-0 count. Next pitch up. Tatis rolls one over to second. To Kennedy. But he beats out the run. Now there's men on the corners, but 2 out. Petco Park getting loud. Cedric Mullins. He gets a pitch to hit. Putty Kennedy knocks it down. But he can't make the play. And you wonder, is that a play that Perdomo would have made? 3-2 count for Voit. Back to Kennedy. And he knocks this one down. But Voit doesn't have speed, so he can recover. Kennedy a little shaky there. But we escape. Only giving up 1 run. 7-2 after 6 innings. Top 7th. Josh Rojas. Pitch to a hit right back up the middle, and it drops in front of the center fielder for a leadoff single. After 1-2-3 last inning, we get a leadoff hit here. Lariano strikes out on a high fastball. On a 2-2 count high fastball pitch. Painted the black too. Swung late. We thought it was a little high at first. Carson Kelly. 1 on, 1 out. Gets jammed. But that one has eyes. And that will get through. As there is now 2 men on. With 1 out. Top of the 7th. Carson Kelly's second hit of this game. Getting it done. Dan Harris, the young pitcher coming in. Aquino rolls one over to second. And that will end the 7th. No damage done. R.J. Dabovich, the young pitcher. We are giving him a shot. The man we got in return for Ketel Marte. R.J. Dabovich with the pitch. First pitch. Takes a strike. 0-1 count. Next pitch. Josh Rojas from third will make the play. First batter he gets in 2 pitches. 1 out now for the Diamondbacks. Will Myers, 3-2 count. Dabovich trying to bring the heat. But he loses control of it, not where he wanted it. And Myers gets a 1 out single. Luis Campuzzo. Next up, Kelly. Can't contain it. And Myers will advance to second. Trent Grisham now. 1-2 count. And he gets a pitch to hit. It's going deep. It's going. It is fair. It is fair. A 3-run shot for the Padres. Trent Grisham's first home run of these playoffs. And don't look now, but the Padres are only down by 2. Welcome to Slam Diego. R.J. Dabovich gives up a 3-run shot. Oh no. Next pitch. Jade Cronworth takes a strike. 0-1 count. Next pitch. Rolls one over to Mountcastle at first. Dabovich there to make the support play for the second out. Manny Machado, 2-2 count with 2 out. And he's going to get a pitch to hit. It is going. It is gone. The Padres are down by 1 now as Manny Machado smokes his first shot of these playoffs into left field. We knew we couldn't contain him forever. But just like that, the Padres are down by 1. As Daniel Norris now comes into the game to stop the bleeding. 1-2 count for Tatis Jr. And he swings away. He chops at it, but that will end the 7th. The Padres definitely cut into the Diamondbacks lead here. Tim Hill gave up the walk-off run last game, but he strikes out Seth Beer for the first out in the 8th. 1-2 count for Varsho. And he grants 1 out to Manny Machado, the lefty, making the lefties pay here in the top of the 8th. 2-2 count. Buddy Kennedy. He will fly out just shy of the warning track. Diamondbacks go 1-2-3. 0-1 count now to Austin Nola with 2 out in the bottom of the 8th. He gets a pitch to hit. Buddy Kennedy there, right where he needs to be. 7-6 Diamondbacks now heading into the last inning here. Can we hold the lead and take a 2-1 advantage in these playoffs? Emilio Pagan comes in out of the bullpen, trying to shut down the Diamondbacks. Nick Ahmed, 1 for 3 on the day. Pitches up, and hard hit pitch, and that's going to be a leadoff single for the wily veteran Nick Ahmed. Trying to extend our lead just a little bit here. 1-2 count for Rojas. Strikes out on a nasty fastball from a Pagan. Ramon Laureano, 2-2 count. 1 on, 1 out. Gets a pitch to hit. It's going to be caught out in left field. That had potential. Carson Kelly, 1-2 count now. He gets a hard hit ball. And that's past Machado, his 3rd hitter of the day. 2-man on, 2 out. Ryan Mountcastle now, 2-1 count. 2 on, 2 out. It's going, it's deep. It's caught just shy of the warning track as the Diamondbacks have a 1-run lead going into the bottom of the 9th now. Aroldis Chapman coming in for his first save opportunity of these playoffs. This is what we give him the money for in free agency. Can he do something with it? First man he faces. First pitch, strike. 0-1 count. Will Myers pops one up to right field. Aquino can't get there, so he's going to control it. But Will Myers will get a double. Boom. Aquino Just trying to get that speed. Playing the shift. Leadoff single for the Padres. Next man up, the young catcher, Tim Pusano. 0-2 count now, fouling one off. Petco field getting loud. Quiets them down a little bit with triple digits there. Strikes them out. Chapman trying to stay cool and collected. Next pitch. Varsho. Oh, but he drops it, and it gets by him. Oh my goodness. But the Padres, they're trying to be... No way. What a play. They got him down at home plate. They try-sended Will Myers. After a Varsho error in the field, it gets by him. But he recovers with a strong throw on the relay. Who else? Nick Ahmed guns him down at home plate. And there's 2 out now. What a play at home plate. That was close. 3-1 count to Cronworth. And he will chop one to Buddy Kennedy. And that will do it. We escape with the victory. 7-6. We hold on. Oh my goodness. Arizona Diamondbacks come into Petco Field. Petco Park, wherever you want to call it. High on adrenaline after that close victory. But the offense comes through. My goodness. What an offense performance for both teams. The Padres come up just short as they elect to send the runner, not hold him at third. Aggressive base running was the Padres' downfall in the bottom of the 9th. Padres now are down 2-1. We will see you next game. Can we advance? We'll see you then. Cheers. Bye.